Hello, listeners. It's me, Anna, your evil advisor. You should feed the princess to a dragon and give me all of your jewels. We've got a whole bunch of new patrons! A very special thanks to Pickles, Sarah Moth, Ragdoll, Agent Maxwell, Hell's Hobo, Ravenheart, Bryce W. Hyman, Irene Vizcara, John, Patrick Fifield, Mile After Mile, and Grim Demortoa. Thank you so much for your support. We get most of our funding from Patreon, so if you like this show and want to help us cover our bills while we make it, check us out at patreon.com/findusalive. Our patrons get a variety of bonuses, including behind-the-scenes content, ad-free episodes, and access to our exclusive stream, Boobies in Hell. If you want to know what that means, you'll just have to subscribe. Once again, that is patreon.com/findusalive. Thank you for listening, and enjoy the episode.
You're in my office.
I'm in your office.
And Raddagher is also in your office?
Where's Nari? Is she okay?
She's fine. She's upstairs in her bed. Kumar says she's all right.
And everything is identical in there?
Exactly as it was when you disappeared.
You disappeared.
Let's not get distracted. We all disappeared.
But then who's in the real site?
Well, if they're exactly the same, there is no real site.
All right, 2 sites. Maybe the same, maybe not. How many people are over there?
Alvez's head count found 46.
Oh, excellent. We have 45. 91 total. Nobody's missing.
What's Alvez doing?
Losing it. She's not losing it. She's just being very granular about everything.
Authoritarian?
Blank focus.
She's really dogging on security now that Haldy's not here.
Yeah, Haldy's been trying to get power over here too. They're in a meeting about it right now.
Why don't you put Xiao in charge?
Xiao doesn't want to do it.
Get on Walkie Channel 7 for a moment. I want to try something.
Got it.
Can you hear this? Check. Can you hear me?
No. It's not coming through the walkies.
But it's coming through my equipment.
Huh.
Stronger signal, I guess?
Oh, shit.
What?
We lost Dump Truck.
Did he go to your side?
I don't know.
Klein, did you know he could do that?
Not until recently. He's been in and out all day.
So he can he can go between the sites.
Yeah, but we don't know where he's been going. I don't know if he's got control over it. Check Love. Huh?
Oh, she means he might be going to Love's room. She's right. He's in there. Well, he was there for a moment.
I can go up and keep an eye out for him.
Tell me how she is.
Of course, I'll keep in touch with Harley.
Harley, you should announce something. Tell everybody we're in contact.
I can't yet. Alves shut my sitecom off before we split.
I can tell engineering to fix it on my way up to Love's room.
Channel 7, I'll be in touch.
Tell me how
We'll keep you updated, I promise. She's doing fine right now.
I'll call you when I get up there.
Great. I've been clicking through the camera feeds all day, Overwatch Command. It's a gargantuan weight off my shoulders knowing the others are stable and in communication with me. We thought for a moment that they had escaped, and while we entertained that possibility, my emotions were mixed. Of course I would be elated if my friends and peers escaped our little void. If they were thrust back into the real world as quickly as we were sucked out of it. But with that glimmer of hope, I felt a sickly, simmering jealousy. Almost a resentment. That they had escaped, and we did not. As though they left us behind. But we're all still in here, separate here's now, but not much has changed. I'm embarrassed of the part of me that is happy they're still with us. But I would have missed them terribly if they'd really managed to escape.
Is this the kind of shit you do all day?
Yes, it certainly is.
I like it.
That makes me feel better.
What's it look like over there?
Well, it's difficult to keep track of everything going on, but I've started to keep notes. I can't see into the conference room, but from what I gather, things are going well in there. Lancaster said engineering is going to get to repairing the sitecom as soon as they can, but they're preoccupied with helping surveillance with something. Records is spying on people.
Spying on people?
Yes. They're sneaking around and eavesdropping on people around corners. A few of them are writing things down on clipboards.
Typical.
Is that normal behavior for them?
It is.
All right, then. Apart from that, containment and security are keeping their distance from each other.
What's research doing?
I was getting to that. They're taking shifts in the lab. They're not doing anything, they're just preventing anyone else from getting in.
They're guarding it.
Probably accurate.
And Lancaster?
Hey, love, what's up? I brought this. I've read that music can be helpful for coma patients, so... I really don't know what kind of music you like, though. You seem like a symphonic metal person, maybe? Or maybe it's country. Let's pretend it's not country. How about that? I know that you would agree with me if you were awake. That Haldy's right and that Alves shouldn't be in charge, and that Klein did a better job. And I'm biased. I understand that. I'm resentful now. But it's not just that, I don't think. We're not the Foundation. I mean, we are, but we're not the same one. We're different now. Dump truck's not in here right now. If Raddagher's right and he's teleporting back and forth, I'm gonna stick notes to him for her. I made a plan with the rest of psychology. The juniors should be spreading word to the rest of the site as we speak, and I think you'd be really proud of me. It is just the kind of insane crap I know you would love. I just want somebody else in power. Harley or Klein or I don't know. Somebody who looks at us like people. I actually think you would love how it is right now. It's such a disaster. God, I miss you.
Alves wants everybody up on the AB floor so she can keep track of us.
Let me guess. Security isn't complying.
The field agents aren't either. All two of them, anyway. Everyone knows we're in contact. It's making people bolder. Security knows I'm in here and they keep banging my door down for news from Harley.
I haven't even heard from Harley. She's still in that meeting.
Is Wright representing containment?
Yep.
I knew it'd be them. They're loyal.
They're all loyal.
Hey, you can see the camera feeds, right?
Yes, I can.
Teach me how to do it. I want to keep tabs over here, too.
Okay, great. Keep me updated. Over and out. You know Rivera and Kamari? From my department? I mean, you probably don't. You weren't good with names. But they're canvassing the building and gathering up people who are tired of Alves' shit. A lot of people are still scared of containment and maintenance. I don't think anybody's worried about records, though. They're not scary. They are snitches, though. But really, I think more people just want to go off book. We just have to organize them. I mean, I understand why Alves is doing it. She's half right. The Foundation's methods have worked for a lot of problems, but we aren't adapting to new ones. I heard Containment talking about the D-Class once. They said that they're clones. And I don't think I believe that, but I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, at some point, the Foundation would have had to run out of citizens for the citizen grinder. And I don't know, being in containment sucked. I mean, not even clones deserve that. It's cruel and it's cold.
Working? Am I on? Yes! I can hear the echo. Site 107, this is Dr. Harley. I come bearing good, albeit, complicated news. I have made contact with those missing from our site. A wildcard event caused by the Dash 1 that went off at the end of the cycle has resulted in a kind of spatial split. Everyone is alive and accounted for. I'll be in touch with further details as things develop.
And now we wait.
So...
I'm waiting for something to happen.
what do you think is gonna happen?
Things have been slightly mutinous over here. I'm a little worried that knowing Alves is still with us will embolden containment to fight back harder against Harley.
So what? Unified leadership means we fix this faster, doesn't it?
I don't think we're gonna get unified leadership. I think we're gonna get...
Think you're gonna get what? What was that noise?
One moment. I've lost my... I lost the camera feeds. Oh, that's what engineering was doing.
Cool, great. Call Lancaster?
Calling Lancaster.
I know this room doesn't count as an important resource supply, but it is where our other way to communicate keeps coming and going, so... Jeez, we should build a gym or something. We sent some people down to deliver supplies to Harley, and we have dump truck already. And dump truck could be going anywhere, but he's mostly here. And also you're here, and that's important too.
Lancaster!
Yes?
Do you have something to do with whatever's happening?
Yes, I do.
For clarification purposes, we designated our copy of the site the A side, and Klein's copy the B side. Since the beginning of the event, dissenters against the leadership of Dr. Alves were planning measures to ensure that her methods would not carry over from the B side. Their logic was reasonable. Alves cannot lead a site she is not in. The ensuing strike was spearheaded by Psychology, who organized the effort among all personnel and departments willing to participate. Harley, who was still meeting with Wright and the others, was briefed periodically via internet messaging. Although the plan was initially held off as the meeting to decide leadership was going tentatively well, the tides turned following my broadcast from the Psychcom. Harley quietly signaled the beginning of the strike only moments after my announcement.
Harley, you've got 5 minutes to barricade yourself into your office.
I need an explanation before I can do anything, Lancaster!
We've already closed off the kitchen and all the bathrooms. If we have communications closed off too, we'll have them in a chokehold.
Alves just arrested somebody.
Arrested? What do you mean, arrested?
Robinson from engineering was causing problems up on AB, and she just had 2 people from containment cuff him and take him out. It looks like they're going down to BH towards D-class containment.
She's declassing staff?
She's detaining them.
Have you told her that's a very bad idea, considering her position right now?
She's losing control, Harley. She's really going off the deep end.
Klein, I need you to talk to her.
Why do I need to talk to her?
Because she might listen to you? I know you have a history.
We don't have a... She's not going to listen to me.
Hello?
Klein, hold that thought. Lancaster, are you in one of the bathrooms?
No, I'm still here with Love. There's a little bathroom in here, though.
What's your plan? Why are you doing this?
We're cutting off survival resources until containment and upper management agree to put Harley in charge instead of Alves.
What survival resources?
The kitchen, the break rooms, the bathrooms. We'll be done barricading in 5 minutes, and Harley will tell the others in the meeting all about it.
Oh, Jesus, you work fast.
Well, we've been planning it for a while. There's only 50 people in here. It wasn't that hard.
I feel a little like everyone needs to get their priorities in order, because I fail to see how either side of this power struggle is going to put us back together!
I don't know, Harley, but there are going to be people from Alves' side trying to get into your office any second now that they know that you are the only line to the other half of the site.
What's he saying?
I'm not locking myself in here. I don't even have any food.
Yeah, you do. Security me drop 2 buckets by your door. One has snacks, the other has water.
When did you do that?
So you're going to be on our side?
No! I'm not picking a side! We're all in the same disaster, and we should all have the same goal. I want to be on everyone's team! So, if Harley is busy mutinying and Alves is busy locking people up,
Did you say she's locking people up?
then I am going to stay in here. And I am not coming out until I found a way to put us back together. And until then, nobody gets the comms but me.
Episode 44 was written and produced by Anna Maguire. The voice of Harley is Logan Laidlaw. The voice of Klein is Taschia Ritter. The voice of Lancaster is Jackson McMurray. The voice of Raddagher is Anna Maguire. Original music by Jackson McMurray. If you like our show and want to support us, sign up for our newsletter at findusalivepodcast.com. This podcast, along with all content relating to the SCP Foundation, is released under a Creative Commons Share-alike 3.0 license. Thank you for listening.